Sure, might need the mic stand. Because all the weight of all the microphones, I might need that long mic stand somehow. I know, okay. There's too much weight on it.
Uh-oh. Here, maybe try it. Oh, sorry, Jeremiah. Well, I'm going to help him.
Alright, I can do it. Just bring it out.
So, maybe, here, I'll hold it, untape it.
I don't think tape's gonna matter right now.
Because if we add the piece, it should work on your guys's. Because we did this last
Okay,
time.
so just take it all off.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't anticipate all those.
Are you all youth commission or student council? Oh, nice. Team Jewel? Oh, wow.
I saw your name on the wall sheet. Oh, let me get there.
Yeah.
Making a mark. Okay, wait, so it was.
See if he's adapted.
If it's too heavy, we can just, because you have the sound box, right? Oh wait, here, this fits this.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But this doesn't gonna stay. I'm gonna have to tape it up again now.
No, I think we can do this. Maybe just switch to one, and then we'll just do, we won't do audio on ours. We'll just do yours, and then Ken Hoyne is now plugged into yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just plug into.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just do one. Are we setting this one up?
No, we're just gonna use this. I'm just gonna tape it. But with all the weight,
One that thing's not.
yeah, we don't have the
Not
right.
holding
We don't have the right
together
head.
too,
So
that's
with all
great.
that weight, it's kind of going wire on us. So if anything, they're going to ixnay their wireless. I'm just going to put up our two mics. Hopefully that balances it out. We'll put it at the ends.
One on either side.
Yeah. Because you know what the wireless is right there?
Yeah.
It has that on it, so just bringing it down. Your flag is bringing it down.
I say we can take the flag off. But
Nah, should be okay. As long as just we have
I
our
don't know how much
mics at
difference
the
it'll
ends.
make with the.
Just try to put it close as much as I can. Actually, put your mic on this side.
Okay,
She said
okay.
we're gonna ixnay it because too much weight on it now. We should have used the mic stand.
Get a new mic stand.
Because yeah, this is not part of their stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that mic stand now, so we don't have the right head to it. That should be fine.
Hopefully it doesn't fall off in the middle of the
Yeah.
presentation.
We're back to this.
Oh, I thought you want to use the mic stand.
Oh, I was gonna say just put a single one on.
Oh, we're gonna put his too though, for news.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll ixnay your guys' wireless. This is okay.
Just don't bump it.
No, it's still kind of off though.
No, because we have a single one of these, so if he can plug into your sound box, then we could just.
bring it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forget what piece we're missing then. Where did this all go?
Just need that tool to take out that
Yeah.
head and that.
How many people does it take to do a mic stand?
Hopefully no other media is coming.
No, it's just you. We checked.
That's fine. I'm just overthinking it. Just tell them don't touch it.
I'll tell the speakers not to touch it. Yep. Looks very.
So good. You want to do sound check? I'll do sound check for you. Sure. I have my mic.
Can you go into the. Yes. Can you go into the copy room and grab the seal on the podium, the removable one? And some blue tape. Oh no, you're
It
good.
looks okay. I'm just overthinking it.
I think it'll be fine.
Testing 1 2 1 2 3 4.
I go to Baldwin on Maui, so I'm not graduated yet. I'm gonna say,
Good job. That's why she directed it. Okay.
Oh, yours was probably better. Okay, try holding in the front. Is that straight?
So smart. Thank you.
Try let go. Is it kind of okay?
She go.
How's that? So, One thing that we're gonna have to do is when she does the proc signing, we'll have to move this and this. So Kayla, if you can just kind of, I'll probably hand it to you from the back, and then if you can we put it on the ground?
We don't need audio for it, right? Because it's just a picture now.
Oh no, actually we can just put it like right here. Yeah. So I'll just I might need a spotter, and we'll move right here, and then we'll move the podium, and then she'll sign.
I should sign it right there. Okay.
So no need. We're not using this, right? No, we're good.
Too much weight.
John, is the live stream up? Is the live stream up? Let me know, John. Good, okay. Aloha and good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for a very exciting proclamation signing and kickoff. With Governor Green's support, our acting governor, Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke, will be signing a proclamation today declaring September as Digital Aloha Month. Following the remarks, there will be a brief Q&A with the media. Then we will move into the formal proclamation signing and photo opportunities. Now it's my privilege to welcome Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke.
Good morning and aloha. And thank you for joining us. I had a conversation with Governor Green, and as we are heading up Connect Kākou, which is statewide effort to connect all communities with high-speed digital access, we were both concerned with how, as we are kicking up efforts to get people connected, there is a way to use the internet in a responsible way and not as a way to harm and harass others. And we always hear about anecdotes about some of our vulnerable kupuna getting spam emails, and they believe that somebody's in trouble, their family member is in trouble unless they give some funding or they give money. And we always get posts from individuals. In fact, yesterday I was forwarded a post from a legislator saying, hey, look at this post, it's saying something disparaging about UH football, and come to find out it was a meme. And for many of us, we believe everything that we see on the internet. We believe everything. Sometimes we believe things that are written, and for us, there's a way that we need to figure out how to manage the internet. How do you manage some of these social media tools? How do you manage the broadband spaces in a responsible way? And so with Governor Green's support, I am happy and honored to proclaim September 2025 as Digital Aloha Month in Hawaii. And I'm so happy that we have members of the Hawaii State Student Conference Council here, and I'm also glad that we have members of the Youth Commission. I think many of us, we look at the internet as something that sometimes it's very scary, but we rely on young people, and especially for my son, he's 23, and he's always getting questions from his grandma about how to navigate the internet. And when I talk to my son about social media or things that are going on the internet, he is much more skeptical on what is online as opposed to somebody my age. And so we are relying on you folks, our next generation of people, to help us navigate and be our guides and be the ambassadors to talk about the the way that we can use digital media, the way that we use it in a responsible way, the way that we can use it not to harass people, the way that we can use it in a safe way, where we are using it as a tool for learning, as a way that we can use it to help each other, for connection, as opposed to as an instrument to harm and harass others. For the state of Hawaii, Connect Kākou is a three-pronged approach. It has three key areas, and it's infrastructure, which includes building the connection that bring high-speed broadband access to every community. And number two, it's about devices. It's the phone, it's the iPad, it's the laptop. And it's tools that you need to connect. But the third thing, which is the most important thing, and that's why we're here, it's the know-how. And this means equipping people, getting our residents, educated with the skills to be online and use it effectively and safely. And that's why it's even more important that as people get educated and as people have access to internet and broadband, we continue to stress that we need to use the internet and broadband in a way that spreads the aloha, the message of aloha. It is with great pleasure that I proclaim September 2025 as Digital Aloha Month. And the various principles of Digital Aloha is this: acting with aloha, listening to yourself, owning your impact, helping when you see harm, and finally, it takes all of us together to create better online experiences. So I wanted to welcome Department of Education Superintendent, Department of Health Administrator, and many of you for being here as we continue to use digital, or as we continue to use our broadband in a way that we continue to use it in a way that we share our core values and we share aloha with each other. So mahalo for being here.
Thank you, LG. Next, please welcome Keith Hayashi, Superintendent of the Hawaii State Department of Education.
Aloha and good morning, everyone. It's truly a pleasure to be here. Keith Hayashi, Superintendent, Hawaii Department of Education. I'm excited to support Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke's dedication for September as Digital Aloha Month, and ensure that our students embody the principles of digital aloha and becoming effective and ethical users of technology, which is one of our general learner outcomes. As technology, social media, virtual learning, and artificial intelligence become more integrated into our daily lives, it's crucial that our students understand how to navigate these digital spaces with integrity and with aloha. We want our students to be vigilant, both online and offline, and know how to speak up when something doesn't seem right. Cyberbullying is especially dangerous because much of it goes on outside of school hours and behind a screen name. And I'm sure that many incidents don't get reported. We encourage all of our students to reach out to a trusted adult if they're experiencing any type of bullying. But also know that some students are not comfortable doing so. A couple of years ago, the department launched a phone app called Speak Now to provide another means for students to report bullying incidents on campus digitally and anonymously. The app empowers students to speak up against bullying and report incidents to their school's administrator. Since its inception, the app has also received other types of safety tips, such as threats, complaints, vaping, warning about fights, and more. According to our data, at least 263 schools have at least one student who have used the app, with a total of 522 tips reported as of July 1st. Bullying, whether it takes place online or in person, can lead to students having low self-esteem, insecurity, or a lack of social skills, and can lead to difficulties in concentration and in learning. Digital Aloha is not only about sharing positivity online, but also helps us look out for one another to keep students safe both online and offline. Mahalo, and I look forward to creating a safe and secure online learning environment for everyone. Thank you.
Mahalo, Sue. Our next speaker will be Kaylee Aquaro, Administrator for Department of Health, Child and Adolescent Mental Health Division.
Aloha mai kākou. It's an honor to be part of this proclamation, which is so important. We know from the 2023 Youth Risk Behavior Survey that more than 78% of Hawaii's high schoolers and nearly 75% of our middle schoolers reported spending 3 or more hours on screens on the average school day. While digital environments can foster connection, and they can promote creative expression, we also know that some increased use of this technology can pose risk to our youth. These may include negative sleep effects, increased risk of depression and anxiety, and even exposure to cyberbullying. Digital media is best utilized when it's used to promote real relationships that we have in real life. And it should not take the place of those real-world connections to peers and ohana. Caregivers have an important role to play in promoting digital safety, and some things that caregivers can do to help promote that safety and support for their youth include developing a family media use plan, such as setting expectations around screen time limits or talking about which apps are appropriate to use, educating youth about what is and what is not okay to share online, and encouraging and respectful online behavior, and modeling respectful online behavior. Checking in early and often, and letting their youth know to tell a safe adult if they or others are being bullied or treated poorly online. Digital Aloha encourages positivity and respectful online behavior. If you see a friend or family member who is struggling with cyberbullying or digital stress, check in and offer support. It may be time for them to take a step back, unplug, and reset. And it may be helpful for youth to talk with a caregiver or other trusted adult. If caregivers are worried about their youth's mental health, they can find support and resources by visiting www.helpyourkeiki.com. Thank you so much for including me in this important proclamation.
Mahalo, Administrator. And today we're joined by some Digital Aloha ambassadors, and these are the youths that will be helping us spread the message and the principles of Digital Aloha. So our first Digital Aloha ambassador speaker is Jeremiah Jacinto, Chairperson of the Hawaii State Youth Commission.
Aloha mai kākou. My name is Jeremiah Jacinto, and I'm a senior at Baldwin High School on the island of Maui. I actually just flew in this morning. I also have the privilege of serving as the chair of the Hawaii State Youth Commission, a nonpartisan body committed to uplifting the voices, concerns, and solutions for all of the Hawaii youth that are across all our islands. In today's world, digital spaces are where many of us live, connect, and express ourselves. From TikTok to Instagram, from Snapchat to group chats, social media platforms have become our generation's gathering place. They help us stay in touch, they help us share our culture, and amplify our stories in ways never before possible. But as much as these tools bring us together, they can also divide. We've seen how one post can spread misinformation, how one comment can damage someone's confidence, and how negativity online can grow faster than kindness. That is why Digital Aloha matters. It calls on us to carry the same values that we are raised with, empathy, respect, kuleana, into the digital world. It reminds us to pause before we post, to think before we share, and to lead with compassion. not comparison. Because the way we treat each other online is just as impactful as how we treat each other in person. And as a commission, we support this initiative, not just because we understand the stakes, but because we live them. We are the students in classrooms where cyberbullying is real. We are the leaders who see both the potential and the pitfalls of technology. And we are the generation that will inherit the online world that we shape today. This is more than a celebration. It is a commitment to listen deeply, speak thoughtfully, and always act with aloha in every comment, post, and DM. On behalf of the Hawaii State Youth Commission, we are honored to stand alongside the Lieutenant Governor, our state leaders, and our peers across Hawaii as Digital Aloha ambassadors, ready to help create safer, kinder, and a more connected digital space for all. Mahalo nui loa.
And our second Digital Aloha ambassador is Lotus Yasuda, chairperson for the Hawaii State Student Council.
With one click, information can spread worldwide, for better or for worse. Aloha, my name is Lotus Yasuda. I am a senior at Waipahu High School and proudly serving as this year's Hawaii State Student Council chairperson. Growing up with the internet, my peers and I were surrounded by, we're exposed to social media at a young age, and it's vital to empower youth with Digital Aloha. That way, we can leave a positive footprint online. From posting a fun TikTok video to commenting on a friend's cute Instagram story, our actions online shape how we are seen, both in person and on the digital platform. Because once we click that post button, it's out for the whole world to see. From elementary to high school, representatives from the HPD come to my school to speak about not only students' experiences, but also the lasting consequences of uploading a single careless post. Together with the Lieutenant Governor, we look forward to both promoting and modeling Digital Aloha to create a safer online space for today, tomorrow, and the future. Thank you.
That concludes our speakers. Are there any questions? No? Okay. That's the case. I'd like to invite LG up to make a couple closing remarks before we move on with the proclamation signing.
Thank you so much. After hearing our student ambassadors, I'm even more encouraged that we are in a really good place and that we are entrusting the future to this generation of our people. And so mahalo to our student speakers, if we could give them a round of applause. And so with that, it is my pleasure to invite all additional student ambassadors and student representatives who are here, along with the superintendent and Department of Health personnel, to come up and as I sign the proclamation.
Just forward and taller friends in the back, shorter friends in the front. Short friend in the front. okay if it blocks. We have it here as well. How is that, Taylor? Can you get everyone?
Okay, great, thank you. It is my pleasure to proclaim September 2025 as Digital Aloha Month, and we especially want to thank many of the youth present here today. It is their future, and we want to ensure that they inherit a future that has digital access, that includes our values and our core beliefs. And so mahalo for everything that you folks represent. So with this, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sherry, we have stickers.
If you guys want to take like your own pictures, you can do that now too, and then